All right, coming up next, yes, a women's strawweight matchup between Jessica Andrade and Rose Namajunas. Well, Thug Rose Namajunas is only just getting started as she makes this walk tonight as the undisputed UFC strawweight champion. 2 largely dominant wins against Joanna Jędrzejczyk have vaulted her to mixed martial arts superstardom. Now the question is, as Rose continues to evolve, how much have these other contenders evolved to try to shore up and close that gap?
This girl is one of the best in the world for throwing fighters to the ground from the clinch. Tying up with her is a serious liability. She is so good at utilizing that clinch and dragging fights to the ground.
Well, don't be surprised if the judges are not needed in this one. Strong possibility that she will employ her excellent Muay Thai kickboxing game to get this opponent out of there early. Her kicks are outstanding, but for me, it's the knees, the punches, the elbows, everything that encompasses her Muay Thai game should be on display here tonight.
This girl has such amazing takedown defense. It's so good to watch, and young fighters could do no better than to emulate the techniques that she utilizes in keeping fights on the feet.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the mixed martial artist holding professional record of 9 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, Thug Rose Namajunas! And now introducing our opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Jessica Andrade. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Andrade gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Nice punch by Namajunas. Oh, she landed that punch, Joe. Both fighters throwing heat now. Andrade gets caught with that punch. Hook to the head there by Andrade. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Look at that, right to the temple.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Going for the single leg now. Try to establish that jab.
Oh, nice.
First takedown attempt is there.
Full guard here. Pins down that wrist. Got the double wrist lock position. It looks like she's got that arm locked. Look at that, that is high level ground game there. This Kimura is pretty deep. She might be forced to tap here. That's it, that's it. Great job in establishing that submission.
Well, no doubt it was quick, and you knew if she could take this fight to the ground that her opponent was going to be in trouble. So the takedown comes early, and so does the submission win. You know she's got great instincts when it comes to finishing fights. Once she gets them to the canvas, safe to say mission accomplished for her here tonight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And here we see it again, beautiful submission victory.
So that win by submission figures to silence any remaining doubters, and that certainly puts the rest of the division on notice. Huge result for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Thug Rose Namajunas!
Yes, she is Thug Rose Namajunas, celebrating the win there with her team. You know, martial arts have been a part of her life since she was 5 years old, and you can really see that when she fights. All of those repetitions over time, serving to sharpen her skills, but that is a champion who is going to be very difficult to dethrone inside that octagon.